to me like that.
Okay, well that's cool. Leave us alone.
It's not cool. Don't curse at me.
Well, that's cool. Okay, can you go away?
No, I've been here as long as you.
Oh, great. I come here every day.
So what? Don't you have something better to do, like get a
Oh
job?
my God. Can you just leave me alone?
No.
Oh my God, Joe, you are crazy. You've been talking to us about seizures and drugs. That's not any of my concern. Can you just leave me alone?
Well, I hope to God you never get a seizure.
Okay, whatever. That's cool.
Whatever.
Leave me alone.
Go away.
God.
Go away.
Yeah, Will, how about you?
No, I'm staying right where I am.
I'm tired.
Don't for a minute. Remember, I'll turn you in a heartbeat. And you're pushing too. Every look at the movies, it's cheap. See, I'm 63 and I got stage 4 cancer, and I really don't care. I can say whatever I want to say. If I die, I die. But you know what? There's some things in life that are right, and there's some things in life that are wrong. Being disrespectful to a person older than you is wrong. And they think because I'm old, I'm not going to stand up to him. I could beat his little rear end out in that parking lot. He didn't know what hit him. And that's what he needs. His parents never disciplined that kid.
Are you suggesting that they beat him?
They should. They should have beat him when he was young.
She got there and spank him.
If he look, I'm not just a regular person in here. If he talks to me like that, what stops him from talking to a cop like that? Or a teacher?
The cop's gonna attack
Yeah,
him.
the cop could do whatever he
No
wants.
respect for authority.
Cop be like, oh, he tried to hit
He's
me.
gonna his match. I guarantee it. He's going to talk like that to the wrong person. He's lucky we were in public here. If he was out in that lot, I'd have him all over the place. How dare you? Even my children. My children knew you don't even look at a grown-up adult authority and have an attitude with anybody, or I'll break your arm. And let him take me to jail, but it's wrong.
I understand. I'm glad there's somebody to stand up for it too.
Well, it's time for you guys to stand up too.
Let's go beat him up now.
I mean, if you see it happening, you see somebody, a young kid, talking disrespectful to an old woman older than me, stand up for her. Some women can't do it. I'll stand up till I die. I'll go to the grave working against that evil, because that evil is breaking our society down. And good guys like you get
Remember that.
because people in my age group don't want to be around teenagers. They don't want to talk to them. They don't want to talk to college kids. They got you all labeled as bad. And it's not true.
We're missing out on lessons that way too.
I learned a lot from your generation. I got grandchildren, 23, 21, 11, 12. They teach me just like I teach them. And I learn a lot from them. But most older people, they don't want to hear what you have to say. They figure you're young and it's irrelevant, but it's not. It's not true. If you don't keep up with the younger generation, how do you expect to grow as an adult? You guys have 10 times the affordability and the ability to tap into the internet. You've grown up with it. You know, that's all you know. 18. I just got out of high school and went to work at an insurance company in Philadelphia called Penn Mutual. It was huge.
Are you from Philadelphia?
Yeah, right outside of Philadelphia. And that's when when the computers just started coming out, but they were monsters. It took up from as high as here to the floor, and you couldn't go in the room where all the computers were. There was a whole floor of them. Bang, 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 bang. They weren't like what you have today. So I used to code the work. There was a code that you used. If I wanted to change a person's address on an insurance policy, I had to use a certain code for where they lived and where they were going to move to. Each state had a different number, and you had to memorize this whole code. And they would feed that into these big, huge monstrosities, and it would print out into an insurance policy. And that's how it was done way back then. Now all you do is hit a couple numbers and boom, it's there. But that's how much, when you get older, you watch technology grow, you watch things change. Old people, usually, even people my age, they don't want to change. They want things the way they used to be. Well, it's good to keep some traditions. There's some traditions that will never change. From the beginning of time, when God was in the beginning, God created man, they'll never change. You can't buck God and get away with it. That's what that kid was doing. His issue isn't with me, it's with God. He tells me he's got headaches all the time. Duh, you think God's trying to get your attention?